in anticipation of this century.
In the gap, he might come back for a second. Yes, he does, and what a century it has been from Santhush Gunatilake. He might have saved the day for the Pieterites as the spectators invade the ground once again.
And a great talented player.
Hello everyone, I'm Santhush Gunatilake and I'll be talking about my journey in cricket. So it all started way back in 2007 or probably 2008, I don't really remember. When I was an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old, my dad came up to me and he was like, do you want to play hardball cricket? Because at that time I was playing street cricket with my friends and neighbors and I really loved the game. So I joined Deva's Cricket Academy and then later on moved to Mercantile Cricket Academy. So I never really took cricket seriously until I came into the under-15 season as a 14-year-old, where I performed so well in that season that in the final we were playing against Richmond College Golf. Richmond needed just 2 runs to win off the final over, and we needed just 1 wicket win. The captain turned up to me and said, "You got to do this for us." He gave me the ball, and lots of things were running around my head. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what exactly to do because I started my career as right arm leg spinner and low order batsman. So my role in that team was to bowl. He gave me the ball and I was like thinking I didn't know what to bowl, what field placement to put. So and then finally I thought left hand batsman, why not bowl a googly? So that's exactly what I did. Fortunately the batsman swept the ball and it went straight up in the air and we won. We became champions. And that's when I really decided this is what I want to do. I want to play cricket. I want to play cricket at its highest level. This is my passion, and that's when I started really practicing hard. I want to let you all know that I started my career as a right arm leg spin and a last man batsman. I played just after the under-15 season. I played for Sri Lanka under-15s, toured as a right arm leg spinner, won the man of the match in the finals as a right arm leg spinner. Played second 11 6 matches. I picked up 36 wickets, played the mini battle as a 14-year-old as a right arm leg spinner, and then I've always loved, I've always wanted to open the batting. And in one of the Mercantile Cricket Academy matches, I opened the batting and I scored a 50. And when I was 15 years old, just after the under-15 season, I went and asked my school coach, one of the coaches, of like, can I open in the second 11? And he, he made fun of me and he was like, did the bowlers, bowl underarm due for you to score a 50? So that really hit me hard, and that just wanted me, that just motivated me to somehow show them that I can bat. And I told my father, and he was like, okay, I'll get you a coach. You go with him, you train with him, you do whatever you want, and show them whatever you need to show. So I contacted a coach. I booked nets, and every day I sometimes even skip school. I don't encourage you all to do this, but I skip school just to prove those people wrong. I skip school, and from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. I used to bat every single day. And after about a month or so, that coach had bought a an elbow guard because his elbow was hurting after putting throwdowns for me. And when it came into the under-17 season, we needed an opening batsman. We were in the second round. We qualified to the second round. We needed an opening batsman because the opening batsman was failing. So I walked up to my captain and I was like, "Can I get an opportunity to open the batting?" He spoke with the coach, the head coach at that time, Mr. Marin Vanpur, and he was like, "Fine, you open." I got that opportunity and I capitalized on it, and I ended that season with 400 runs in about 5 or 6 games. So that's when my career shifted from a last man batsman to an opening batsman. I was really happy that I got the opportunity to show my skills, and I was really happy that my hard work actually paid off. And when we went on to this first 11 season, I got to play the first 11 season, and that's when my career shifted another gear higher. We had about 4 fast bowlers. 2 of them got injured and 1 was caught for chucking. So since we had only 1 fast ball remaining, my coach asked me, can you just bowl a pace? We need 2 fast bowlers, if not we can't play matches. And then I was like, yeah, sure, why not, let's give it a try. And then I picked up a couple of wickets or so, or 3 wickets or so, and I was, after that, I was like, wow, this could be a life-changing decision, and I stuck to bowling the pace, and I ended up being the opening batsman and the opening bowler for college. And in the second first 11 season, I scored 1,000 runs, picked up 40 wickets and got 35 catches, and I won the Best Fielder Runner-Up award in the Singer All Ireland award ceremony. So after that season, I was called up by the Sri Lanka under 19 selectors and the coach, and they told me that I'm in the squad of 40 and that I had to come for practices and all. So I missed out on going on the Asia Cup, but when I got the opportunity to tour India, I made sure that I scored runs and I got selected for the World Cup. I scored 80 runs in a much needed match, in a do or die match. We were chasing 250 and I scored 80, and that helped me secure my place in the World Cup squad. But when I went on the World Cup, I was taken as a third opener, but my teammate Kalana Pereira got injured, so we were short of 1 fast bowler. So I was played as a fast bowler, and I batted probably number 8, number 9. So I didn't really get to score much runs. So after that World Cup, people started criticizing me. The media criticized me, the selectors criticized me, coaches, players. So many people started chirping about my worth in the team. And those really hit me hard. Like, I couldn't really take it on. It was a bit of a burden on me, lots of pressure. And for 6 months I had been failing. I got dropped from the Sri Lanka under 19 squad. I hadn't scored a 50 for 6 months. I captained college that year, and after that, when I got dropped from the Sri Lanka under 19 squad, I just thought to myself, I have 1 more year to play in school. Why am I just going to let them make fun of me? And that's when I spoke with my friend. He was right arm leg spinner as well. He is right arm leg spinner. I was like, bro, if you want to bowl, I would like to bat. And he kept bowling to me 2 hours to 3 hours every day, non-stop, and I just kept batting. And then when it came up to the first 11 season, my last first 11 season in school, I ended up scoring 1,570 runs, which is a record by any beat right, the highest ever. I broke Angelo Pereira's record of 1,565 runs, and it is the second highest by any cricketer in school cricket history. And the most memorable inning that I've played in my whole life, well, there are a few, but the most memorable one is the one I played in the 2019 Joe Pitt big match. In the second innings, we were trailing by 60 odd runs. We had 105 overs remaining in the second day. We were trailing by 60 runs, and we lost 6 wickets with just a lead of 30 runs. And we had about 2 to 2.5 sessions remaining in the day. So we were, on the verge of losing the big match after 10 years or 11 years rather. And that's when I, raised my hand up and I was like, no, this is going to be my big match. This is my last for school. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose and leave. I wanted to leave my legacy. I was playing my last 2-day game for college. What better stage than marking my presence in that big match? The big match, we were trailing by 60, then 6 down for just a lead of 30 runs, 2.5 sessions to go. What better stage than that? And I'm really grateful for everything the school has given to me. And when I look back, I started my career as a right arm leg spinner, and ending it as an opening batsman fast bowler means so much to me. And hard work really does pay off. All this day in and day out, work ethics and how I approach the game had really paid off. And all I want to tell to you youngsters out there is that once you put your focus into one thing, once you start it, make sure you finish it. And if you think that this is the direction you want to go in the future, then give 200% to it. Hard work, dedication and resilience is really important. These three should come into play when you're chasing any dream. It could be academics, it could be sports, it could be any sport, it could be anything in your life. One motto that I live my life according to is that the most important thing in my life is the next ball I face. That relates to cricket for me, and that's what keeps me motivated, keeps me going, keeps pushing me every day in the morning when I wake up. So if you all need any motivation like that, you all need to have a motto, one of your personal mottos. So I just want to lastly I just want to thank arena.sl for giving me this opportunity to share my story with you all, and I would be so happy if it could be of help to any young athletes out there. If any of you all have any stories which you all want to share with youngsters, or even it can be some other people as well, and if you all need to share, if you all want to share your story, you can just drop a DM to arena.sl_ on Instagram, and you can share your story with them.